We'll just add for posterity, I guess, right? Posterity, prosperity, prosperity, posterity. We'll record this for future reference. So, that's what we bought. Ordered from Sten's, Kohler Park. Running it down right now. I did put a little blue Loctite on there. May or may not call for it. I do that just as a precaution for myself. We'll put both these in here. Wires up, ground is up. I'm going off of what was already prior, what was in there previously. So as you can see, and you can see there, yep. So the same thing here. Ground or kill switch up. Special hologram on the bottom, and you can tell if you weren't paying attention. You can usually tell by the pattern. You see that nice little egg-shaped type of or teardrop thing. These were pretty problematic in the Kohler. So hopefully, based on what I tested, this will resolve this. So 35 to 55 inch pounds. I put the date on which we installed these. I wrote down on both here what we're tightening that down to. I'm going to use a business card. Next tone specifically. Yeah, that fella right there. Buying anywhere in the U.S. Keep me. I like how this. There you go. Yeah. So we'll use that to set the air gap on these. But the kt730, 35 to 55 inch pounds. That's like 4 newton meters, 4 to 6 newton meters, 4 to 6.5 newton meters. I'd have to look somewhere there and about. And hopefully this resolves this issue. Set this up. I'll find a stepper down tool. Biscuits. Hang on here. I'm gonna have to find. Maybe it's actually somewhere. That would have been too easy. Let me pause it. So let's see where to go. Everything in my way. Everything. I hate this vacuum cleaner. I gotta put this thing out for sale or throw it out. Every time I pick it up. Shop vac. Terrible. So I use the try not to go in the wrong direction with that. Good old fashioned business card to set the air gap in that. And we're going to set our Chinese guide to inch pounds. Don't know why I can't see the light. There we go. It's foot pounds, inch pounds. So this is 35 to 55 inch pounds. I think we'll stay right at 45. We'll go right in the center. And snug them up on both sides. Oops. Sorry. Qualified. We'll take it up to 54.5, because I know this thing's about, well, stop it there. I'm sure this thing's about as accurate as can be. And should be able to roll that right out of there. I'm going to set this back down to 45 first. Somewhere it's not going to fall. We're done with this. I'm throwing this bucket of crap. Let's roll that. Let me tighten this side. Take it up to 55, 54.5. Take my tension off this thing. Some guys send them home, you know, they just send it home, and that's not good. That would have been easier if I had the spark plugs out of this, but you want to make sure that you do at least 2 full rotations with that. Make sure you're clearing that. Because if you don't turn it back that way, sorry. You can be angry about things. And you don't want to be angry. And I'll even take it one step further. I don't understand why. We're gonna turn it without it being, without the spark plugs on. Just to turn it. And we're going to pop the spark plugs on then. We'll get some dielectric grease in there. Just a pinch. I think it actually goes down through there. And same thing over here. Just a pinch. Gotta buy some more of that. Need blue Loctite and dielectric grease. I wish Loctite would give me a deal and sell me directly. It's a little weird that I won't leave that go, but it's a little weird. There's like black and blue paint, like something got painted up in there. Yeah. Come on, baby. Squish. squeeze. I feel like that is a ridiculous way to route that. There we go. Because there'll just be a lot of heat on that, and there's no need to have that extra heat on that. Yeah. Same thing over here. Try to keep the heat off of it, you know. And we do throw the coming here, trays.
Look at that bulge spot.
I need my little UV. Puppy dog's out of control. I don't know, how much do you charge for a job like this? I feel like I probably should have charged a little more, but I keep giving stuff away and I keep regretting it. And I was doing most of this just to seed for real estate, but trying to farm out my real estate stuff. And it doesn't seem like that's going very well right now. It's a bad business plan. That's trying. Yeah, he's even looking for expireds. Good luck. Good gravy. This market is so crazy right now. See how the big hitters are coming out. They're advertising all over the place, trying to go ahead and drum up business too. 2 counties, 1 million populace. Search. It's for $400,000 or less for buyers. Single, detached, not in a homeowners association. Not a foreclosure, not a short sale. Was this on his bike? Yep. Not an auction. 116 potential properties, I think is what I pulled up yesterday. It's like 116. Wasn't a lot. Was not a lot at all. Pretty mind-boggling. Having started in 2005. It's great for a seller, no doubt. If you're old or dead, or young and moving, don't need to go somewhere else. Gonna go live in a yurt. I did put new spark plugs in here. I mean, you can see this whole area. Even down in here, I wiped it out and blew it out a little bit because it's absolutely terrible. Dirty. Reminds me of when Homer Simpson bought Snake's car. He's running regular unleaded gas in it. And he yells to him, he goes, it's like, that's Little Bandit. Coughing and choking and popping and carrying on. He goes, it needs premium, dude. Alright, God. Sounds a lot better. I gotta switch it out of reverse. I gotta do a little bit here. And hopefully I can get this thing back to Brad and out of my garage because it's really taking up quite a bit of space. Let's set it out here. We get my ear protection, and guess we'll point in this direction. And we'll point in this direction. You can yell at the traffic with me. Stupid shop vac, I swear to God. The neighbor's fence, you can hear growling over there. to go, ready to move. We'll upload this to the interwebs. What I highly recommend is that at the end of the season, you make sure you use ethanol-free gas with a stabilizer in it. Always check your oil. Change your oil every 100 hours on this unit, if I remember. Should have been done in the first 8 hours, and then 50 hours, and then 100 hours thereafter. Spark plugs are supposed to be done like every 100 hours. I just put some new spark plugs in it, so you might want to write that down. I guess I can write that on your air filter too. Give me a call, give you a text or whatever, and yeah, hopefully that gets you through another 200 hours. It's a shame that this burnout, that one burnout, it always seems like to me, it almost always seems like it's that right one that burns out. I don't know why. I guess that cylinder runs hotter. Who knows? I don't know. But that's usually the one that's problematic.